man. Shout out to everybody that's just getting their notifications right now and tuning in. This is Y2KKYLANI. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. I'm your host, Ceven The Poet. It's going down, y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. And I know that a lot of you guys are just, getting your notifications right now. And I know you guys are just starting to tune in, but we're cranking things up right here at the Field and Stream, right here at 612 B Street in downtown Marysville, California. Check it out. I already told y'all all about the Facebook that we have, and we also have the YouTube, which I appreciate everybody that's out there on the YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, thank you for sharing us on your Facebook groups. You know, we appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Y'all could be any place in the whole wide world, but for right now, y'all chose to be right here with us. Tap that like button if you haven't already, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. One love to everybody that's in this building right here. I see some people in the building right here. I see my man Kelly. One love to you. I appreciate you so much, man. Queenie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. T, our bartender right there. I appreciate you so much. And what's your name again, brother?
Ben.
Ben? Thank you, man. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you, man, for coming by and being right here with us. And Miss Leslie, of course, the queen. Thank you for being in the building with us. And thank y'all for letting this happen. And I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't hit that like button, man, smash that like button. The best thing that y'all can do is just share this out on your social media, because that's what it's all about, man. This is an elegant evening of poetry. And I'm going to start off with the first poem that I ever wrote. I'm just going to go and kick it off, man. This is like, this means a lot, y'all. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't say that this show is, and any future show that we have, is in dedication to Big Papa Will and Miss Diamond, you know, of Y2K Associates, man, and everybody that's out there like tuning in and showing us love, man. This is always going to be chronicled for all times, and this is the first of many shows, you know, but rest in heaven, Big Papa Will. We love you, bro, and we're going to keep on doing this for you. And I'm telling you, man, don't you worry about nothing, bro. I can already hear you up there talking about, Ceven, you better not be down there moping. You better be having shows and doing your thing. So that's what I'm doing, Big Papa Will. Don't even trip, man. And everybody that's out there in the Y2K world, we appreciate y'all, man, for real. Y'all know what it is. So thank y'all, man. This is the first poem I ever wrote, y'all. Those that know me, you know, y'all have heard this, whether it be at Cafecitos in San Jose, or whether it be at Money Plays in Vegas. Shout out to you, Miss Diamond. I know you're watching. I know you out there. Definitely appreciate you. Again, this is the first poem I ever wrote, called The Garden of My Mind. The garden of my mind is filled with the flowers of June. But it's at noon when the sun begins to fade that concept creativity that burns inside of me. You see, it pains me to see all that is happening to me, but just as a tree, I must nurture the roots that grow inside of this seed. Because I dig and I dig, hoping that the sprout of my bud ascends. But until I make my amends to the end, then my garden will constantly need weeding. Weeding, man. For you see, I long for the love of laughter, that cultivated conclusion to a created concept. What I enjoy is bliss. But you see, the garden of my mind is dry, the water it needs, in order to become the beginning of a possibility. Do you feel me? This is the real me. For I am recognizing and utilizing all of my abilities to be free from weed of greed. And God gives me all I need, and I concede to the creed of Christ. Knowing that my life will be tight if I love him with all my might, then my garden will be all right. It will be all right. For it takes the Spirit to inherit God's merit. And if you wear it and don't tear it, then you'll learn how to take care of it. You see, I love this because I realize that I'm not above this. And if I struggle to bubble, then my garden must be in trouble because the elements are out here just nurturing me further toward that final harvest. Now, I don't know whether it's my garden or my mind, but can you tell me the difference there while I'm down on this sunshine? I'm working hard to stay in line with divine of this sweet mind that I pour out for you. So tell me, brothers and sisters, hey, do you like the garden of my mind like I do now? Say that. Appreciate that. That's what's up, man. That was the first poem that I ever wrote, ever, right? And I had met Pop, just to give y'all a little background, because like I said, this is one of the things that we've been talking about, chat. This is what we've been saying. This is what we've been saying about soap and maps and everything leading up to this right here. We started this 6 weeks ago. We did everything as a group, as a channel, as a chat. Y'all have supported. Everyone that's involved in this event right here has supported this event. Like I say, at Kailani Management, man, everybody makes everything happen. But the thing is, and I'm saying, y'all know me. It starts now. It starts right now. We'll be able to look back on this event and all the future events and know that, hey, we stayed the same. We did it the same way. And everybody that was involved, I appreciate, man, all over, man. I want to shout out to Maria in Germany. Man, thank you so much for everything that you do. You know what you do. And I appreciate you so much, man. All the nights, where you stay up and you like, you should just share it out more. You should go as horizontal as you're going vertical, and you're just doing that. Thank you so much, Miss Maria. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't. You're watching the Y2K show where they play my type of shows. And I'm right here doing this elegant evening of poetry with Ceven the Poet, man. Right here. I can't thank Leslie and Kelly enough for giving us an opportunity to showcase one of the many talents that you guys are going to see here. But, one of the things about poetry for me is that it blends or creates some type of symmetry with your ancestry, the type of individual that you are. It's all kind of meshed in there and it comes out some way. Like everything that you say is a part of something that was before you. And, as you grow older and evolve, those things just kind of round out in some way and become complete. And I'm seeing a maturation or an elevation of my own poetry, because I can remember how I wrote it and how I'm delivering it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started it, man, it was all like twinkle twinkle little star type stuff. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Hey, shout out to all the poets and everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? That are not maturing in the art. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. But I noticed that as you mature, the same way that you wrote it at the beginning, it's not the same way that it's going to be, later on down the line. And I noticed that about this one poem called Poetry, right? And I'm going to kind of give you like two versions of it. And I'm going to start off the way I wrote it when I first wrote it, and then I'm going to kind of mature it towards the end so that you can see the maturation of that particular piece. And this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like the whole craft of poetry to me is a blessing from start to finish, because I'm realizing now that the poetry isn't even finished. But this is poetry. An art form that leaves a legacy. That was the ultimate question for me. But then I saw that from the beginning of time, this was accomplished through the art of poetry. People were saying words that was meant to speak to the soul. And some of the people who actually wrote within this art form started young and proceeded until they were old. For poetry is truly a collection of deep subconscious thought that weaves and blends words rhythmically until the conclusion of that verse becomes an art. And if you, my friend, will honestly say your words, then eventually you too will see that poetry isn't something you just do, but it's an art form that can leave a legacy. Imagine with me your inner feelings and all of the things that you hold sacred and true, written on just one sheet of plain paper to tell the world something special that they didn't even know about you. That is true poetry, a shared experience in the highest metaphor. And as you begin to see that this art form can leave a legacy, you'll be surprised at how you write, man, more and more. Say loud. Right on, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that's, tuning in.
Okay, cool.
And, well, as I was saying, I'm not even going to use this one. I'm not going to use this mic stand for right now. But I want to thank everybody, man. Hit that like button if you haven't. To our replay supporters, as you know, I love our replay supporters, man. You guys are the best because to be honest, you're literally not here right now. But I know that when you guys get this, you're going to start from the very beginning of our live stream, and you're going to watch it all the way to the end. And then you're going to hit that like button, and you're going to leave a comment, and you're going to share this on your platform like you always do. And I thank y'all so much, man. Everybody that's out there supporting. We definitely appreciate you from the field and streams, from an elegant evening of poetry right here, just letting us tell our story. That's what it's all about, man. Everybody, my Rumblers, the people on Rumble, man, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's doing their thing, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Queenie's in the building, man. I sure appreciate that, man. We're going to take a little pause, a little break. Y'all going to hear some music, a little bit, you know what I mean? And when I come back, we're going to do some of the poetry that I have written. I don't really, to be honest with y'all, the chat, I don't really like to read it. I don't like to read it, when I'm performing. But for you, I want to share some of the work that I've been working on, to memorize. It's really important. The whole idea of what I'm doing, Conversatory Spoken Word, is so that I don't have to utilize the paper, but I can say everything that's on this paper, without no cut, without no embellishments. I want to keep it real to the craft. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So I really appreciate Queenie. I appreciate Kelly. I appreciate Leslie. I appreciate, Tara, man, in the building, man. What's up, man? Thank you so much for coming through. It means the world. And it's all smooth. It's all smooth, just like we said. Thank y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap that like button if you haven't already. We're going to be back in a few moments. Thank you guys so much. That's all I got.
Can you make it wider? It's a little. It's a shot. It's a little. Did you move the mic?
So right here. Okay.
Drop it.
Good work.
I was just asking. That I don't think is gonna work out, because that's too narrow. However, those might be able to work out. Either way, I like behind it.
And I just want y'all to know this is live. And for our replay supporters, man, thank y'all for hanging in there with us. And those that are just getting their notifications, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you haven't hit that like button, man, make sure y'all do so, man. Thank y'all so much, man. This is the first of many, man. You know, and we're just getting this thing cranked up, you know. And I'm just taking the calls, you know, just letting people that's just getting their notifications check it out. So thank y'all so much, man. That's really cool. That's very innovative. I just think that is so innovative. I love it. I just think that is, yes. I love that. Shout out to the Field of Streams, the staff, and everybody that's in this building right here, man. Thank you, T, our bartender, our lovely bartender doing her thing. Thank you, man. When y'all come here, y'all make sure y'all take care of T, man. You know, everybody that walk in this door. Our replay supporters, when y'all see this in the future, and y'all see T when y'all walk in here, man, y'all make sure y'all tip her, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care of y'all karaoke DJ, my man Frank, when he be up in here. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on about the people here at Field of Streams. I love them. They know it. Say less. And man, shout out to everybody that's just getting the notifications right now. Smash that like button if you haven't, man. Shout out to Reggie Bowles and the Funk Rollers, man. You know, those guys are just doing their thing, man. I really appreciate it. I follow them. If you haven't, check them out on Facebook. You know, shout out to Reg. I appreciate you, man, for like not working me too hard, but working, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. And y'all check out that track that he got, you know what I'm saying? Sailing. You know what I'm saying? I know he got I'm Gone, but Sailing is, I'm telling y'all, that's coming down the pipe with a video. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Reggie Rose, man. Thank you, man. Shout out to my man Kelly, man. I hope to see some animation. You know what I'm saying? I hope to see something coming soon. You know, something that you could you know, share with the world right here on the Y2K show. Definitely appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe right here, y'all. Smash that like button if you haven't already, man. I appreciate everybody, you know, just coming through, showing your love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? Share this on your community wall. And in a few moments, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna post this thing, because remember what I'm always talking about. It's all about a structure and an order, and being accountable to that structure and that order, which always puts you in a position, chat, to win. Everybody that's everywhere listening on Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, just remember, stick with your plan and work your plan. Plan your plan and work your plan. And I'm telling you, no matter what, it's gonna grow, man. And don't let nobody tell you nothing, man. I'm telling you, just keep going, keep pushing, keep moving. I believe in you just like you guys believe in me, man. That's what it's all about, man. I'm gonna say less. All right, man, that's what's up. Yeah. I need to spread. Hey, Tara, say Tara.
How are you? Hey, Tara. What's up, Tara?
Oh, I love that. What you said.
I saw you waving from over there.
Yeah, man, that's really cool. Yeah. Shout out to you, Miss RG. I see you in the building. One love. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate everybody, man. I'm glad this mic. That's what's up, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Hit that like button. Smash that like button if you haven't already, man. Thank you to our replay supporters. Man, everybody that's just getting the notifications right now. You're watching the Y2K show. When they play my type of shows, man. We're right here in an elegant evening of poetry at the Field and Stream, man. Right here in Marysville. Just like we said we was going to do 2 weeks ago, man. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Thank you so much. Like we were saying 6 weeks ago when we planned it. And we was building it, you know, building it. And I thank you guys, chat. Thank y'all for y'all support. You know, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't even be right here right now doing this, you know, and rest in heaven to Big Papa Will, you know, and to everybody, you know, that just made this happen. And for me to be able to share this experience with you guys live, you know, everywhere that this is broadcasted from. This is the first time, and we're pleased to announce that. You know, this is the first time that we as Y2K, man, are, you know, going in this route. You know, because we want to show, we always want to be there for the up and coming artists in the genre, obviously, of comedy, poetry, which I represent, hip hop, and R&B. You know, we always want to represent that particular genre and stay at the grassroots like we always do, you know? But the thing about it, man, I'm telling y'all, man, don't stop your strategy or your structure or your order, and be accountable to your structure and your order, just like we are. Just like we are. We're doing exactly what we said we was going to do, and we appreciate everybody that's out there tuning in right now, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all could be anywhere. Time is the most precious thing that we have. And for you guys just to spend a little bit of time with us, it means the world. I'm telling y'all right now, thank you so much, man. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Man, shout out to you, Tara. High five. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that's in the building right here at the Field and Streams. It means the world, man. Our replay supporters, you guys are the most important element. You guys are like gold to us. So we appreciate everybody that's on Facebook and our Facebook groups, everybody that's on Rumble, you know, everybody that's on Instagram. Shout out to you, Sky. You know, over there on Rumble, like me, you know, talking to everybody, I appreciate you. The sky's the only limit that we have. You know, I say that every day. And shout out to the Word, 9%. Shout out to my man Nate the Great podcast. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate them. You know, Positive Brothers every day doing positive things. My man Gary bust it down. You know, thank you guys so much. Reggie Rose is in the building. Right on, my man. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. I was just talking about him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like Reggie Rose and the Funk Rollers. I'm ready for that. You know, I'm ready for Reggie Rose and the Funk Rollers, man. But that's what it's all about, man. You know, just staying consistent. Like I said, we're about the soul. You know, it's a structure and an order that you have about yourself, just like we have at our channel, chat. Just like we have. I mean, you guys are spreading us on Facebook, as you can see. And you're also putting us in your groups. We appreciate that. You know, everybody that's on YouTube, you know, thank you guys. You know, thank you. YouTube is the platform, you know, but thank you to everybody else. Everybody that's on blah, blah, blah. You know, Dr. Seuss, you know, Bill Brock. You know, thank you so much, my man Bill. You've been with me since 2000. Man, right on to you, man, for always tuning in. I appreciate it because let me tell y'all about multicasting, what's so cool about it. Because you can have, your audience can vary. You know what I'm saying? Your audience could be like, you know, 15 people here and, you know, 20 people here and, you know, 100 people over here. Remember, that's the way it goes. You know, but keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing, keep grinding, no matter what. You know what I mean? We appreciate everybody. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate, again, the field and streams. I'm going to be saying that all night, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, that's what it's all about, man. I appreciate and I show gratitude where it's due. And I especially appreciate Reggie Rose in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be standing right here, man. This is the big sponsor of this event right here. So I appreciate you for being in the building. I'm going to do another piece. Thank you, Queenie. You're awesome, of course. Shout out to the Queenie, man. When y'all see Queenie in the chat, man, y'all make sure y'all, man, show y'all love. Throw up them fire emojis for her, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much, man, for supporting the Y2K show, Y2KKYLANI, and me, Ceven The Poet, your host, man. Thank y'all so much. Whenever y'all come out here to Northern California and y'all come to Field and Streams, y'all might see me, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make sure y'all sub up, man. And everybody that's in the chat, especially my blue suiters, thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a channel, drop your links. Y'all know what it is. But I want to talk, I wanted to do this poem that I've been working on about homeless, right? Because, you know, where I'm at, let's just say, you know, I see my share, you know, of it. And, you know, I've been amongst this, but I wrote a piece about it, you know, as I see it. And I hope that y'all dig it. And thank y'all, man, for tuning in to the Y2K show. This is called Homeless. Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder if you've ever been homeless. And in a place where you didn't even have a dime.
Okay.
I mean, where no one cared where you slept at night, because to them, you weren't fit to be qualified.
Say that.
Now, I've looked at the situation from experience, and I'm amazed at the way we take care of ourselves. And I wonder, how would you feel if you suddenly lost everything and turned around and you found no one was standing there? Now, this hurt me deeply because I happen to know some people who truly have nowhere that they can go. I mean, what can they do when there's nowhere to turn to and they've depleted the funds from the people that they know? I wonder if you know how the homeless feel. Wherever they turn, people just tell them to go away. And as they make their way from the rejection of one person, they now think of how they'll eat for yet another day. Now, we have shelters, and yes, we have legislation. We have agencies, man, that are truly all around. But I wonder if you and the family that you have would help a stranger when you see that their luck is truly down. I wonder if you've ever been homeless. And I say this not to garner any sympathy, but if you've been there before and no longer have to walk through that unfortunate door, the situation now is bad enough just to make us think. You see, homeless people have very few options now, and many of them lack the education to seek a relevant job. But if we individually would do more with our money, we could turn the tide on who society feels are slobs. You see, these words are not the poetry of our outsider. I've unfortunately had enough rough experiences to know that the way things are for the homeless people now, it may get worse when you're asked to cast your vote. I wonder if you've ever been homeless. Complex cares amid the stares while they laugh at you. I hope someday that I'll be able to use a lot of money to help a family that's homeless and unfortunately hungry. But if I can't help them get by, then the Lord on high. I fell off, y'all. I fell off. I appreciate y'all. Say loud, say loud. That's the end of that piece. But let me tell you, I got caught up. But let me go. I'm gonna finish it though. You know what I'm saying? This is like, okay, let me just say as
Take
a
your
poet.
time.
Let me just say this. Right on, Tony. You're awesome.
Take your time.
You're awesome, of course. But man, let me tell y'all, man, messing up falling off, and I get this, and Reg, you know how I feel about, man, I don't like to make no mistakes, I don't like to miss, I don't like none of that. But this is just as important, falling off in the middle of a live stream, like, yo, I do not want to do that no more, right? But I got caught up in this piece, man, because I know a lot of people that's going through it right now, currently. And man, you know, I wish I could do something more to help them, you know. Hey, hit that like button if you haven't already. But this is a part of like what being a poet really is, y'all. And I'm kind of glad that the blooper or the bumble, as me and BFM would call it, we would call it a bumble. But I'm sort of glad that the bumble happened because it gives us an opportunity, it gives me a chance to share with you just how caught up, you know, you could be in your art. You know, this poem means a lot to me, every single word that was written. And to lose the cadence on that, it just means that I was caught up in it. And it will happen to any of us, man. And I hope that y'all continue to practice. That's why practice is absolutely necessary. You know what I'm saying? Just to do it over and over and over again, even if you're tired. You know, just keep pushing, keep practicing, because practice makes improvement. Ain't that right, Red? Practice makes improvement. I'm telling y'all, I appreciate y'all. Smash that like button, man. We're gonna take a quick pause right here, keeping in time with our rhythm. I definitely appreciate this is live, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep this going. You know, I'm gonna come back and do some more poetry, and you know, keep everything in continuity and with everything that we got going on. So I appreciate everybody that's here at the Field and Stream, and I appreciate you guys that are out there with us, man, tuning in. And thank y'all for everybody that's just hitting the notifications right now and just coming in. We're doing an elegant evening of poetry. I'm your host, Kailani Management, Y2K. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing, man. Appreciate y'all. Reggie Rose in the building. Shout out to you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm good, yeah, thank you.
Shout out to everybody just getting the notifications, tap the like button. For sure.
Make sure you mention that. I'll get a couple of
And it was just like this different It's about we're I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Okay.
Get in between this and the light.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, but I think that's mine.
That's yours.
Thank you.
Okay, that is yours. Okay, that is nice.
Thank you, Ms.
Okay.
Lacey.
Thank you, sir. Never mind. Now you do what you do. I just need to make sure it looks okay.
Hey man, shout out to Miss Lacey, man. Hey, check this out, y'all. Whenever I be talking to Miss Lacey, I got these bullet points, right? And it's like the quick, fast analysis. the real quick X-Files, figure it out. Like, just like that, y'all. I ain't really got time. I love it. Hey, hit that like button if you haven't already, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Y2K show. Best in heaven, Big Papa Will. This one is for you and Miss Diamond out there in Vegas. We got your back. We gonna bring you out here, Miss Diamond. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. You know, Jay Smooth, I know you watching this on the desk, holding it down for us, man. You know, next level. You know, I definitely appreciate you, man. And I appreciate the opportunity to be able to speak with you, bro. You know what I mean? Before we even did this, and everybody that reached out that's not able to be here today, you know, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Because, hey, look, right now, y'all could be anywhere in the world, man, but y'all chose to be right here with us, you know, doing this, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Very, very much, man. But we pacing this out, y'all, just like we said. We pacing this out, and this is like the first of many, and y'all getting like a real, like how we're doing this. This is all coming together, and this is so good because, like, when you see the next one, you're gonna see the evolution, just like that poem I was just doing about poetry. You know, like when I did it, I started like one way, and then just kind of kept on moving up. And I just wanted to show the different ranges, you know, from just like haiku to straight verse or something like that. Shout out to everybody that's just getting the notifications right now, tapping in. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. You're watching the Y2K show where they play my type of shows, man. Check this out. This is a, what you call, this is my new thing, mocktail. This is a mocktail, man. This is like a wake, energy drink with grenadine, non-alcoholic. I love this. You know what I mean? It's really good. It wets the palate. You know what I mean? I feel really good. I appreciate everybody that supported me, or that continues to support me through the sobriety and you know what I'm doing. I don't really say too much about all that, man. I just, you know, thank God because it was a miracle, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody that's just getting the notifications right now. Smash that like button. Thank you. I'll see y'all in a second. That's all I got. And shout out to the Word 9%, and also shout out to my man Navy Gray.
BFF.
I played with him. I brought him here. And the guy that was barbecuing out there, he said, "When you come to me, tell me, you know, they do think it's real." I told him, I said, "Man, we got to play this." He said, "Okay." And we get over here, focus in 3 or 4 hours. And when it comes down time, the first thing said and done, so like you said, what band is going to play 4 hours? So I have to go and go in my pocket.
Apparently they didn't call me now.
Right now, that's kind of guys, there's a people in the river, bootleggers,
The one that's behind your head, it blows out of it.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah, I actually drove past
It's
some
That's
seconds.
behind your head.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like right there.
One of the guys lives out of, you think he lives
But
over
then
off
it's got that bright light.
Yeah.
You're not standing back there.
Yeah, I get it.
You're not standing back there. You stand there. And
That's
now,
a pretty nice spot.
you can't see it.
Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's here at the Field of Stream. Thank you guys so much, man. Kelly, thank you for being here. My man, Van? Thank you, Vance. Thank you so much for being here. Reggie Rose, thank you for being here. Miss Leslie T, thank you for being here. Queenie, it's immeasurable how much I appreciate you being with us. You know, I appreciate your support. Everything that you do, you know, thank you. Thank you for your friendship, everything, man. I appreciate you. God bless you too. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Reggie Rose, hey man, I appreciate you. I just told him that even though you got I'm Gone, that's out right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them that they need to check out, you know, Sailor, because you about to come out with a video. You drifting. You're gonna come out with Drifting, and that's gonna be a hit, you know, just like this I'm Gone is a hit. And I look forward to more things that you're gonna be doing, man. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming through, doing what you do, and just getting me to where I'm at right now. Professionally, you know, I can't thank you enough, my brother. You know, there's you know, I can't even be bad at my job. I can't even have a bad off day or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be on point at all times, and I appreciate that. It makes you sharp. It makes you skilled. It builds your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really believe that I'm gonna miss, you know, too much. And I'm grateful for that. That, you know, it takes a lot to have confidence. You helped instill that. Thank you, Reggie Rose, man. I appreciate it. You're good, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, man, if y'all haven't hit that like button, man, smash that like button. You're watching the Y2K show, an elegant evening of poetry with Ceven The Poet, man. Now, hey, this is probably a good time where I want to share this one, right? This is a little bit in line with what I was saying when I was speaking about Reggie Rose here. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some kind of belief, you know, in yourself. You know, I do. I have a lot of belief in myself. And there's this poem. Who's that, Mike?
Person.
And Big Papa Will, man, he, you know, rest in heaven to him. Again, this show is dedicated to him and Miss Diamond, man. Shout out to Miss Diamond in Vegas. I know you're seeing us on Facebook. You're also seeing us on YouTube and Rumble. Thank you so much for your support and everything that you're doing. Real to Real is coming, y'all. Stay tuned for that. But this is probably like, you know, the Y2K, my Y2K beast, or like the 7, you know, like whatever 7 is, it's all defined right here in this poem called They Never Believe. Because at first, you know, when I first started doing poetry, you know, just based on circumstances, situations, this and that and the other, I didn't know how far I was going to go. You know, and like I've been telling y'all, man, I didn't know how far I was going to go, but this is it. I hope, can I get Queenie to hold this? And I'm gonna work to do this one without using the paper. So, you know, it's been a minute, so I hope I can remember all the words. But this is what it's really all about. That's the evolution. As you've been hearing, like some pieces I have right here, and then some pieces I have to read. And then, you know, some pieces when I read it and I don't have it all memorized, then I might fall into it. And as you might see, you know, I might fall off, which is why we need to practice more. But this one is near and dear to my heart, and I hope y'all like it. It's called They Never Believe.
And one of my favorites.
And Queenie. It's one of the Queenie's favorites, and this is just the Y2K thing. They never believed that poetry would take me far. I'm talking about all the haters, man, and those who wanted to destroy my dream. See, they all told me that I was wasting my time and for me to concentrate on something else, but here I stand before you and I'm truly happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never been the type to stick with anything. I would change directions every time my conscience moved. But now, I'm here with you, doing what I've always wanted to do. Poetry. Sweet poetry. Listen, spoken word to me, y'all, is kind of different. It's not rapping, it's not singing, but it has a melody. For I'm doing the thing that brings joy into my life. And for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I am free. Because I believed in my dream. Something I had not seen. Truly to believe in the unbelievable, man, is sometimes outside the realm of human understanding. Because they never believed that poetry would take me far. They said, Ceven, no matter what you do within this art form, man, you'll never, ever become a star. But here I am, up on a stage, desperate to share my views. See, I'm doing the thing that I love the most, feeling joy as I share it with you. Say wow. Yeah, that's what's up. I really appreciate that, man. Wrestling having a big pop of real, man. You know, that was one that we always did, man. And the cool thing about poetry is that there's different forms of it. And I really wanted to be what you would call like a well-rounded poet, you know. And one of the cool things about multicasting or having shows and things of that nature is that, we can clip all this up and, all that stuff. I appreciate going live. I appreciate our replay supporters. I appreciate the people that's just tuning in, people that's just getting the notifications. But this next piece is a different variation of poetry, more like a haiku style, but it's elongated, if you will. I kind of lengthened it out a little bit. But it's called Problems. And I know that all of us have had problems, and how we deal with them, is what this piece is all about. It's really how you formulate things. It's like what we've been talking about with soap and maps. As I always say, soap is structure and order and accountability and position. And then, you got your maps, your marketing, your advertising, your promotions, and your strategy. And that all that mixed in together, man. That's what it's all about, man. But you have to be able to formulate that particular thought pattern. So, I was just thinking about how dynamic that is just to create a structure like that. So I wrote this piece called Problems. We all seem to have problems, y'all. Those insurmountable obstacles of illusions diluting our faculties, making the play for the mind. You see, problems by far seem to have their own rhyme, but eventually its time winds down to but a chime. Now, I find that the theme is the theme that allows me to begin my creative reasoning. Those fallen fallacies of falsehood only facilitate my focus to find freedom. Freedom within the problem. I wonder if you've ever lost your hope, unfortunately blinded by the scope of all of those inevitable events that truly prevent your descent from your problems. I too have the situation of problems, but how I solve them is to simply resolve them in my mind field. We now have to find concrete, credible credence to enhance any chance to advance towards our stance. Because moving inside a situation, it makes your mind available and able to transcend your darkened night into a ray of light within the crest of a moonlit sky. And how do we allow the problems to get to us? And why is it that in this world we create such a fuss? Man, I even sometimes cuss because of my problems. But at last I found the solution, a way to keep my mind from becoming deluded. And I realized that my answer may cause some confusion, but this, my friends, is the conclusion. We should just stop, look, and ask. Was it my problems that brought these unfortunate events to pass, or was I just thinking too fast? Because to think is the obstacle within any task. Yes, we all seem to have these problems, but I ask that you remember, to overcome them, you must be the beginner. Because when you are, and if you do, you'll find that all of your problems, they began with you. Yes, and that's it. That's for sure, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that's just getting the notification. Thank y'all, man, for coming in. Thank y'all, everybody right here at the Field and Stream. You know, we're doing what we do, man. You know, I'm gonna keep on going, and I want to invite folks out here. You know, starting soon. Stay tuned. You know, to our Open Mic Monday. You know, this is something that we want to, you know, create organically. You know, something that's going to be really, really good, and we want y'all to support it. But this is the vibe. This is the vibe. This is where it started, right here. You know, and we want to open it up to other people, like for comedy, for poetry, for hip hop, for R&B. You know, that's our genre. But we also want country, and we want karaoke singers, and we want people that are eclectic, or painters. You know, people that are really artistic. You know, we want to invite all those people to our open call at Open Mic Mondays. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the difference right there. You know what I'm saying? We're doing Open Mic Monday, but it's an open call really, because you don't know who's in the audience, and you don't know what opportunities are available to you. You know, here at the Field and Stream, you don't know who can help you. You don't know who you're performing for. And you don't know what can happen. So it's a magical place. It's a wonderful place. It's only going to get better. You know, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much, man, for like coming out and supporting us, man. How you doing? Thank you for coming by, man. How you doing?
All right.
Hey, man, sure enough, man. I appreciate you, my man, Grilling. My man, Savage, man. Savage Barbecues in the building. Is that right?
Street stand.
Street,
Street stand.
Tree stands, man. I appreciate you coming
Savage.
by. We met him before, man. Thank you so much for coming by, man. That's what's up, man. But our poetry, man, to me, it's an expression of all the circumstances and situations that we've been through as a channel, as a people, as Y2K, as Y2KKYLANI. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just don't know. But I'm gonna continue this in a moment, but we're gonna pace ourselves, man. We're gonna keep ourselves on a clock and with our structure. So I'm gonna kind of set it down for a few moments, and then I'll be right back. Make sure y'all share this on your community wall. You know what I'm saying? Come on, chat, share this on your community wall. If you're just getting this notification right now, smash that like button. Hit that like button. That's the best thing that you can do. You know, if you like to support the channel, y'all know how to support the channel. But, hey, man, hit that like button. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all in a minute. Thank y'all, man. Everybody that's out here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Rob. Hey, what's up, Sally?
What's up, chat?
Daddy.
Oh, sit there. Oh, sit there.
What's up, Tim Daddy?
Thank you. What's up, Jack? BMF? BMF. I thought you were still honeymooning.
I am.
Well, you got single.
I'm always moving my honey.
I know that, girl. Well, now you can officially say that.
I'm moving in every night.
Huh?
Move my honey every night.
No, I'm talking about y'all just got married. Now you can officially say,
I'm no longer living in sin. Yeah, bro. You ain't say nothing about your teeth. No, not that red light come back. What's up, to Daddy?
there's nothing real nice like eating milk. Chocolate milk. Get out of there.
No, I can't. Yes, Terry, I'm That's why I tell you, I know.
Really?
So like there was a movie I saw like a long time ago. I think like the whole style of her shirt and everything. I just don't. It's been bugging me since she came out. I was like, you know what she looks like? And it's a specific role that somebody was in a movie, and just the style of her shirt and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, she reminds you.
Watch later on and you'll be like, oh!
It's gonna drive me
Yeah.
insane tonight. I'm gonna be like, what?
Damn it!
I hate it when I do that, but beautiful.
Oh, you're so
It
sweet.
looks so pretty.
Thank you so much, Danielle. I'm glad you're at Phil's now. I'm glad you're at Phil's now. It's a bummer about the whole process.
Once in front of the order, one night, and I can't go. I'm like, I'm 49 years old,
Yeah, it's her. It's her.
I was like, yeah, I was good. And he said uncomfortable. I didn't want to work with his wife because like he was literally right in front of her. And then it makes it awkward for me and her, like, you know what I mean? And it's really like, he's super good at my life. There's all this, I would secretary law and everything like that. He's very, very like, anybody that looks like they might not was a nice guy and walks to the bar, he's just like, what's that person feel? And the guy that was in ice with her and took his wife and dance every day, he was on the shoulders, yeah, he's from New York, so like, so what is that with your wife? He's from his wife, so he's like, fucking and be said.
No, duh.
Just stuff like that, you know what I mean? And he's like, you don't have any sort of excuse. And I was like, okay, then why not you to order? And I go, yeah, I order with the people buy it. And he's like, well, we're gonna have to get some better ones. And I was like, that's fine. He goes, do you think it's the clientele? And I said, listen, motherfucker, every business on the planet caters to their clientele. So yes, it's the clientele. Millions of other people who want fucking $40 sausages. They don't.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah. And I'm like, those are the city cafe, they're gonna sell us or something like that.
Not to be yourself.
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking happen in the next one. I asked him one time, I was like, where are you from? He's like, you just sitting there like, I walked away, like, I thought you could say like 50%.
Yeah. You gotta go to the Bay Area or down south LA.
Exactly, I was like, that's why I had to ask him, I just had to find out where he was from. So like, okay, I was like,
Not talking like that. Not talking like that. He's not my dude.
I like him better.
Yeah, sure.
I really like these people. It's like,
He's not busy.
I've got quite a few people that say nobody knows. So they do it before.
Yeah.
then she was asking if there was a dress code and the cover card.
I'm sorry, my alarm has been going on for the past 7 minutes.
I was wondering what the music was.
I guess I'll get another one.
His streamers are wondering what the hell's going on.
Shout out to everybody, man, that's out there, man. And thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody that's watching this right now. We're gonna continue this. We're gonna keep on going in continuity with what we've been talking about. How you feeling, Queen? You feeling good, huh?
I'm trying to see if I can see this.
Oh, this is great. I love the ambience. I mean, it's like a poetry vibe. It is an elegant evening of poetry, you know. So I do like that. Thank you to everybody that's here, you know, at the Field and Stream. Thank you, Miss T, back there serving up drinks, being wonderful and amazing. We definitely appreciate that. Miss Leslie, the Queen, Kelly, my guy, man, my man, you know. Queen, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, man. Man, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just chilling, kicking back. I definitely appreciate it. And you guys, man, thank y'all, everybody that's out there, man, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Facebook groups, on Rumble. You know, thank you guys so much, man. We appreciate y'all. That's been rolling with us. Our replay supporters, you guys are gonna see like this whole event, you know, as you know, edited and all of those things. You know, a lot of the spacing and all the top things that you're currently seeing, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to see this all put together very nicely to represent, you know, an elegant evening of poetry. And I thank you guys for tuning in to how we do it, you know, right here at the Y2K show, man. You're watching the Y2K show where they play my type of shows. And I appreciate y'all supporting. Smash that like button if you haven't already. This is what it's all about, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said 6 weeks ago, when we first started this journey, you know, it's all about maps. It's all about soul. It's all about like having some kind of structure about yourself. It's all about having a plan. You know, you can do this. You can do this. If you're a small YouTuber, you know, if you can get to, you know, 400. Remember, we were just at like 102 subscribers, everybody. We were just at there. And look at what y'all did. Y'all went out there, Maria, you know what I'm saying? You did your thing. I definitely appreciate you, Glenn. You know, everybody, man. All my moderators, man, everywhere, man. Thank y'all, all my blue suiters, especially Queenie. Thank you, Queenie, for everything that you do online with all of our people. You know, the way you greet our new people, you know, you're just on it. You know, I appreciate you so much. You know, I'll drop it back. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. One love, man. Golf Nut, man, you know what I'm saying? One love, man. Shout out to my man, you know what I mean? Golf Nut, you know what it is, man? Boom! My man. Hey, and shout out to everybody else out there, man. It's just tuning in. Everybody that's just getting the notifications, man, everywhere. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for showing love and supporting. I got another piece that I'm about to do right here, and it's called Keep On Keeping On. And I'm just gonna get into it. This is for everybody that ever, like, you know, been through it. And been through it could be just general. Keep On Keeping On by Ceven The Poet. Doing the right thing after you've done something wrong is about the hardest thing for human beings to ever do. Because every step you go, and yes, every mistake you make is a problem that could potentially follow you. I'm trying myself to maneuver into a certain future, but my past has made this a hard thing to do because some of my own messes has sometimes stopped some of my blessings. And that's why I'm here, right here, talking to you. My poetry has become a statement, ladies and gentlemen, of my emotions within. Because when I write, I feel that I can do no wrong. And at that point, I feel that I'm doing the right thing. Beginning again is an elegant art form because there are critics to critique your every move. But friend, continue to do the right thing because just up ahead is your destiny making you a better you. Say that. That's what it's all about, man. That's what's up.
Right.
That's what the ones I'm working on, man.
All right
I
now.
appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man, very, very much, man. Thank y'all so much for coming out. And I wanted, you know, like I was saying earlier, I wanted the vibe just to dictate how we were going to proceed with this elegant evening of poetry here at the Field and Streams. And, you know, the way I'm feeling, man, is there's a poem because of just the group that's here right now. There's a poem that I'm really feeling. It's called Friendship, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a very special poem. It's kind of like it's one of those pieces, man, that takes me to another level. You know, it's on point with my last poem that I'm going to do, but this right here really resonates with me and the people that I'm close to. And I hope y'all like it. It's called Friendship, or it's my version of friendship. Today, I choose to speak about friendship and tell all of you exactly what it means to me. See, a friend can concur any type of circumstance, and a friend can weather any type of sea. Now, most people think of friendship with such a very limited mind because they think that it comes with boundaries and that it has to stop if you suddenly cross the line. But what kind of friend are you if there's no room to be forgiven? We have to appreciate all the ups with the downs, or it's the true path of life, man, that will all be missing. Because a true friend will always be there, no matter what you're going through. And they'll be your friend till the very end, even if the wrongdoer was you. It's sort of like a secret bond that's truly unexplainable. Because whenever I look into my friend's eyes, it's like, man, I already know that no matter what or how bad it gets, my friends will be there with me if I bleed or if I sweat. And I don't just mean men, because women happen to encompass this too. Because what is a man without a good woman to help him and pull him through? And times can be tough. And with a friend, you may even fuss. But with a true friend, I mean a true friend, man, enough is never enough. So to all my friends I struggle with, I never, ever want you to forget that through it all and through whatever happens, I'm going to always be your friend with my actions. Say, wow, that's it. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Right on. Right on. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all, man, right here at the Field of Streams, man. Thank y'all for taking some time. Again, y'all, everybody that's here in the Field of Streams, man, time is the most precious thing that we have. I say this to my channel, my chat, you know, and for you guys to spend a few moments, you know, right here, you know, in this show, supporting this. Thank you. It means the world. This is the first of many. I want to do a lot, you know, and I want to do it right, you know, and I hope that, you know, all the people that's in the genre of comedy, poetry, hip-hop, R&B, blues, rock, whatever artistic genres are accepted here, You know, I hope that you guys would, show some love to this place and make this something that's going to last and something that's going to get even better, man. Every Monday, we're going to have an open mic, open call. You know, just go, stay tuned for that because we want to bring something really organic and very good here to Marysville, man, because you guys deserve it. All of you guys that's out there like tuning in, everybody that's supporting, we appreciate it. Again, if you're a small channel and you're not monetized yet, man, come on over to Y2KKYLANI. That's what we're all about. We want to help you, man. And check out Nate the Great, Word 9%, and all the people, Gary Bussett, come on, man. Y'all come through, man, and check us out, man. Scorpio Lady, Scorpio Mama, I appreciate you. Miss Diamond again in Vegas, Jay Smooth and Modesto, my man Hirsch out there in San Jose. We appreciate all the support. And right here at the Field and Streams, Miss Leslie Kelly, man, everybody, Reggie Rose, man, thank y'all all for everything that y'all doing to keep this going, man, to keep us afloat. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all. And y'all getting the background sound and everything, but hey, when y'all see the end of this, so a lot of this is going to be like cut out and all that stuff. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in to an elegant evening of poetry with Y2KKYLANI, and I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. Smash that like button if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back. You're awesome. You're awesome. You are awesome. Thank y'all, man. Y'all are awesome. I mean, like, you real, man. Y'all are you know what I mean? I feel this. This is like old school.
That's okay. I'm gonna take a break in my car.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I got you, BFF. You're awesome. Yeah. Miss T, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I thought we were already.
That's right. Elegant.
Don't hurt my feelings. We'll see you outside.
off, baby.
Take it off? All right, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in.
One more and I'll hang out, please. Otherwise I'll keep going. No smoke today?
I don't. I mean, I was busy with so.
Oh, really?
So that's what
Thank you.
You're welcome to go ahead and put it on that card.
Yeah. No rush, it's all right.
Yeah. Hi, team. How are you? Oh, you didn't know I work here? Yeah, I quit Cortez when the new owner took over, so I'm over here now. Yeah. Yeah, well, my boss asked me to try and get in touch with you because we have a lot of bottles, like lots. Yeah, I don't know what days you usually come around or do whatever. Okay. Yeah, I actually work on Wednesday. I open at 9 o'clock, so yeah, I'll be here. Sounds good. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. I will let her know. I appreciate you too. Okay, yep, I will save it. Thank you. All right, bye.
Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out Leticia. Thank you so much Third, I thank you for the comment. I appreciate you. Everybody that's just getting their notifications right now, thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. Hey, you guys are going to see the finished product of this live event right here. But I wanted everybody that's out there, man, to see, just how we actually go from the start to the actual event, and that's what it was all about, planning it, preparing it, and utilizing and practicing our habits. That's what it was, man. That's all we did was we set it just like this. We picked a date, we had a theme, we had a venue, and the most important thing, we started with our budget. What we were gonna do, what we were gonna, and it was all equal, it was all equitable. And it started from one way and it's right here, right now. And I want to thank you guys, man, just for being a part of this journey, for everybody that's supported us along the way, shared it out. It means the world, man. Thank y'all so much, man. You're watching the Y2K show where they play my type of shows. Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
You ever do some producing?
No.
Why do you produce it?
Not what did you? It's copying a lot of things. Watch time, watch time, I'm nerd. I'm a nerd with the production. You need your watch time to equal out with you gotta go live sometime. So I figured, well, make the production give your audience and your subscribers the opportunity to roll through the whole building of it, and then you can take it and edit all the quiet times, all the breaks, all the, and it's a nice event.
That's what people are.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up. That means a lot. That means a lot. And you guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. Grab this microphone. Hey man, if you haven't had a mocktail, let me go ahead and be one of the first types of people to promote non-alcoholic drinks. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I do like the Red Bull, the Awake, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Those are nice drinks from time to time. And I like to go ahead and suggest that along with your favorite beverage. Shout out to everybody that's just getting their notifications right now, our replay supporters. You guys mean the world to us. You know what I'm saying? I always say that, man. It's you guys that maybe wasn't here when we first started. You might have got your notification late. You might be a content creator yourself, or you might be doing something like that. But thank y'all for coming by, watching our video all the way from the beginning to the end, hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and sharing us on the community wall. That's what it's all about. Or on your Facebook or in your Facebook groups. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. It means the world, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm gonna do another piece right here. I'm gonna keep this, keep this thing going, because I really want to share with y'all the journey of how, I guess in a way, how Ceven the Poet became Ceven the Poet, and it was through these poems that I've been sharing with you. Again, some of them are verse that I have up here, and then some of them are written on paper, and then some of them are written on paper that I've memorized, and then some are, evolving. What I'm going to do now is go into more of the tougher ones, or the ones that I haven't paid a lot of attention to as much as the ones that you've heard previously. And this is probably a challenge for most artists. If it's a challenge for you, take heart and practice. That's why you should practice. Don't ever look down on practice. You know, make sure that you do that. And anything that you're doing in life, practice. Practice makes improvement. All right, let me see what we get to. All right. All right. I'm gonna ask for audience participation from my man Kevin. All right. Now, the idea is for me to, say this without, needing any assistance from the paper or to watch the paper. That's the art, right? That's called the symmetry, spoken word. This is called magic. Thank you, Kelly, by the way.
Okay.
I someday imagine, ladies and gentlemen, a world that will be free from all of our arrogance, where I'll be able to finally advance in life and not just be judged by the color of my skin. Now, I've unfortunately fell into my environment's description of the way that they said I would ultimately be, but I wonder why they just want to kind of keep me there, when all that I really want to be is free. You see, I someday imagine a world, man, where I won't have to cry at night, where I won't have to fuss and fight with the thoughts in my mind just to finally do what's right. That's the world that I imagine today. And I know that one day it will be that way because, ladies and gentlemen, I pray. Yeah. Now I ask that you silently listen to your imagination now and tell me what it's trying to say to you. Can you feel the rain of a change, or is the water just producing your dew? I someday imagine a world, man, that will be free of pain, where we won't cut down or ridicule each other because our thoughts were so quick to point the blame. It seems to me that as we advance, we only tend to travel back in time. But I imagine a world that's free with path for the peace light to clearly shine. But I tell you, if we don't utilize our mental capabilities to actually imagine a world of peace, then we'll always hate and judge one another and delay our ability to be free. So you see, I consistently keep this image of a world that's free of arrogance. And then all of our children within the next generation, they won't do what we've done again. Just imagine. Say no. That's it. That's it. I appreciate it, man. That's what's up, man. Right on, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for checking it out, man. I appreciate it. It's just it's another piece. How did I do?
You're good.
All right, man. Right on. Appreciate it. Right on. Right on, man. Y'all tuned into the Y2K show. I'm your host, Y2KKYLANI, and we're really doing this thing, man, right here, man. And I want to say thank you to everybody, man. I know my mom, love you, Mom. But I wanted to do this poem especially for her. And if you got a mother and you love her, I definitely hope that y'all can resonate with that. Without my mom, I wouldn't even be like right here, right now. So I appreciate her, and I hope that y'all can resonate with this poem. It's called Mother Friend Confidence. When I speak to you about this special lady, the words are too hard to just formulate. For what can I say about the woman who gave me life and would watch me grow within the midst of all my days? I've seen how God has given her patience as she's watched me grow from a stubborn little man. And she's been there for me in all my times of sorrow to wipe my tears and outstretch her loving hand. For you see, her life has been one of giving to me. Never once has she asked for anything back. And yes, when those times came around and my world was just upside down, she was right there to make sure that I never lacked. She's my mother, my friend, my confidence. the very core to the connection to my human life. So when I speak to you about this truly special lady, you have to excuse me if my words don't come out quite right. You see, she knows the mysteries to my everything. She even knows when I choose to tell a lie. She's my mother, my friend, my confidence. I can feel the joy when I look upon her eyes.
Hello, hello.
Hey! Now she breathes wisdom to me at every sound of her voice with the answers to my many questions. For she never hesitates to say whatever's on her mind to give me substance when she's teaching me the lesson. So to me, she's the woman above all women. For in my mind, my mom can make no mistakes. So when I speak to you about this truly special lady, man, the words are too hard to just formulate. Say loud, I love you, Mom. That was for you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for real. You know, you're awesome. You know what I mean? I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for coming out. I appreciate everybody right here at the Field of Streams. Thank y'all for checking out an elegant evening of poetry with your boy Ceven. Hey man, how you doing, my man?
Good, man.
Thank
Good.
you for coming through. Oh no, not at all, man. I appreciate you coming out.
I didn't know.
And this is the first evening, elegant evening of poetry. Hey, and thank y'all all that's live with us. Everybody that's just getting your notifications right now, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just don't know, man. It means the world that y'all would take just a few minutes of your time to come out here, hit that like button, check us out, share us on your community wall, you know, share us everywhere, man, because we're going to be doing more of this. Like I said, you know, stay tuned to this, you know. I mean, this is something that's just beginning, and we're taking you on a journey with how we do it. You know, it's going to be the same process. You know, the next time you're going to see that, you know, we're going to put it together, we're going to share it with you, and hopefully you guys will come with us as we continue to do this. You know, that's what it's all about, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. You know, we wouldn't be able to do none of this without y'all, man. Thank you to our sponsors and the people that behind the scenes that do so much for us. You know, thank y'all, man. Y'all don't have to do nothing that y'all do or support us, but you do, and I appreciate y'all, man. And we're not gonna let that go unnoticed. And when you guys come to our chat, you know, in our subsequent channels, we're gonna promote you guys just like you did us. You know, we didn't get the 3,000 by accident, you know, and it was because of hard work from you guys. You know, and thank you, man. Miss Maria, like I said, I can't thank you enough over in Germany. Thank you for everything that you're doing. You know, my man Glenn, you know, everybody, man, it's like really pushing this, you know, and helping us out. My short supporters, my short guys, I know y'all gonna drip, you know, from our shorts and come down and check out our lives and our podcasts and our playlists and our videos. I definitely appreciate you guys. Leave a comment like y'all always do. Our replay supporters, I can't tell you how much I thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. You know, y'all wasn't able to make it to this live. You know, you didn't get your notification on time, or you're in a podcast, or you're a content creator yourself having a live. But for you guys to come over to Y2KKYLANI, check out our live and vibe with us, it means the world. I know that you guys are going to catch our live. You know, so thank you as the notifications get stronger and as our channel continues to grow as it is. I want to say thank you to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I want to say, you know, shout out to Facebook, you know, shout out to Google, you know what I'm saying? All the AI support that we receive, you know what I'm saying? One love, man, to our supporters and our sponsors. You know, you guys mean the world, man. Thank you guys so much, man. You know what I'm saying? We are going to keep this thing in time. I got a couple of more pieces that I'm going to be doing here, but I want you guys to go ahead and share this out. If you haven't already, share this event. Share this on your community wall. Thank y'all, man. Yeah.
How's Sarah?
Tired. Yeah, tired. Good job this time. Because, you know, you're through it.
Hey, y'all awesome.
Back on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just little show, man, I appreciate it. It's called
Oh, yeah?
But this is like the whole thing, but like when you really see it, it's not gonna look, it's gonna look really nice.
They don't know what you
You
know.
know, transitions and then, you know what I'm saying, all the little stuff with the lower bars, and I'm like, so it's nice. I appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah, I can hear it. Say hi to them.
Yeah, man, T is cool, man, T is cool.
I was just gonna ask you that, like 5 minutes ago, I was gonna ask you.
No, the daylight savings time is.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because now it's dark in here, and then I look out, and I was like, I wonder how, then I'm like, it's like, I hate it when it's dark at like 10 o'clock.
You know me, shut
Matter
up.
of fact, I'm gonna go like that.
Shut up. What's the matter? Yeah, not too bad. You want to try this mix?
I
special
yes.
Really good.
I always.
No. A friend, well, not a friend, but somebody I know that makes them. And now they start selling them at the store in Terminal, from 7th Street. But it's not your regular Clamato. Sorry.
I'm ready.
7th Street, across the street from Duke's thing. Oh, yeah, right there.
Still up.
Good, man, it's really good. You want to try it out? Yeah.
Riley and someone else, I don't know the other one, but they came over.
Was it
They did
Brittany?
similar.
Another global.
Yes.
She doesn't work over there, but she's tried to work there.
They both had the halos,
Yeah.
so I thought they were both there.
They're,
They're what?
I love Kylie. Brittany's wild. Brittany is wild.
This is my granddaughter. Oh, that's my granddaughter.
They're nice girls though.
This is my granddaughter, Tenio.
Aww.
Granddaughter. She said your name was, what did she say? Oh, shit. She said what she said. Yeah, grandkids, man. I had my grandson yesterday. Just bought my grandson back.
Oh, that's cute. Pretty good mask.
Yeah. Yeah, we show them concepts. Nobody got us to know
Yeah.
I saw something that they didn't work. These pieces started work last year, so they thought that she got this year, they didn't want to work the last 20 times. Well, instead she tied her over shoulder.
Is she nice?
And she did the makeup. I think I don't think that she got the big glass stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Halloween costumes are just so fucking expensive.
Yeah. I mean,
Eliza's was like $70 and she didn't even look like she was anything. Like, I'll show you a picture, like, you'll never know what she is because I spent $70 on this thing that she said was going to be a costume and I was like, why are you wearing regular clothes and also you look like a cashier at the State Farm?
Uh-oh.
So she plays this game called Bandy's World, and apparently the character she likes, I don't know, it has like a television for a head, but it's bright green. And instead of like saying, Mom, can we get a box and like make it, she decided to just color this hair green, which she knows not very.
Hey, man, I like your shirt, man.
Hey,
yours too.
I recognize
I got this shirt from 2019.
A whole lot like this, the cashier.
Let me see.
The vest itself was like $35.
Are you serious? $70 for that? Hey, she's tall, huh?
Hey,
We couldn't have just bought a green vest.
and the pants. We already.
Where is she supposed to be though? Is this
She's supposed to be a game show host from a show that she or a video game that she watches or plays. Yeah, the gloves.
No, nowadays they actually watch people play video games on YouTube.
It's crazy. Yeah, I got home from work, or I got home from the gym, and I walked into my house, and she was like, I'm ready. He was like, what? You look like you're working at,
You know,
one of those grocery stores where they wear the vest, you know?
yeah,
All set?
Yeah, we take one of those little ones.
So,
yeah, we some family for we spend money. We spend my girlfriend, she tied up the shirts and I'm very little short on pants, you know, so, but she managed and just like, you know, she's on the Facebook, she tagged me on it. Yeah, and the only thing that she spent was the makeup.
Okay,
Yeah, so not much, probably like $15.
this is the best way to do it, man.
Yeah, she got creative, she did the makeup on my son
Yeah.
and everything. And
That's fun. Like when my kids, we made all the kids' costumes
yeah,
like the whole time that they trick or treated, and it was fun. It was fun.
yeah. Danielle,
did Sarah dress up?
huh?
Did Sarah dress up?
Yeah, we were a Sami family. I mean, dressed
Oh,
up,
I
this is
see.
what
She
you
was a
wear,
picture of
this is what dressed up looks like, okay, this is Koa. She tied like his shirt,
Aw.
bloody shirt.
He's darling,
I know, he's,
getting so big.
yeah, 3 months, and the lady's like, he's 6 months? That he was 6 months.
He's getting so big.
He's only three
It's only
months?
3 months. Yeah, so this is Sami, I don't know, she
Yeah,
I like the shirt and she didn't
Thank
make
you for
that.
coming
My
today.
son's hair.
so darling.
And then also his son.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too,
You
man.
guys have a good night.
All right,
Come brother.
Come back in, yeah.
Will do. I'll
Please.
come back on Monday.
Awesome, awesome.
His zombie impersonation is a car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Look
how
at that
big it
smile.
is.
Yeah, 3 months, but
I know.
every time goes 6 months. He works clothing of 6 months.
Is he bigger than Kai was when he was
Oh,
like?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
He was
say,
bigger.
I remember Kai being a big baby, but not.
Guy was skinny
Noah
down
looks
there.
really like.
But
he's-
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No, I think you see that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I did, yeah.
But anyways,
Cute.
his zombie impersonation is. Fine. Oh
yeah.
my
His
God.
kids look so much like it's crazy.
Look at his mother.
So cute.
Yeah. And then he got in trouble. He got into the baby, the baby powder. The baby powder for changing bus. But look at his guilty, look at that guilty face.
Yeah,
Of this,
he is.
guilty.
Yeah, he knows.
He did. I mean, he's been driving Sarah nuts. She's breastfeeding and then he's just all over the place. You know, jumping on the couch or trying to get on the table, the high chair. He's just being a baby, he's just being a boy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have one more.
Yep. Yeah, Fraser didn't come in today. I talked to him the other day.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everybody that's just getting the notifications
Are we
right
live?
now.
Are we
Appreciate
live?
you. Yes, we are. And thank y'all so much. I know that you guys are not going to see all of the spacing and things of that nature. When this comes together, you're just going to see like a full deal. But thank y'all for coming to an elegant evening of poetry with your boy Ceven, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's out there supporting the Y2K show, supporting Y2KKYLANI, supporting Ceven The Poet, and supporting Feel the Stream, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care of T. If y'all come up in here in the future and y'all see T on Monday, man, y'all make sure y'all take care of the bartender, man. You know what I mean? We appreciate that, man. Tip, man. You know what I'm saying? Show your love. You know, it's all good, man. We appreciate everybody that's in the building. And all of our replay supporters, thank you guys. Tap that like button, man. Smash that. Thank you.
Yeah, man, what's your channel? What's your
It's called Y2KKYLANI.
Y2KKYLANI?
Yes, sir.
Y2K.
And thank you so much. Where's my? Thank you.
Touchdown, Colorado.
Touchdown.
She's.
I start getting cold. No, I just start getting cold. I'm cold, that's it. I'm in the car with my heat warmers.
I know,
heat
it's
on.
amazing. It's good weather though, I mean, that fire.
It was the fireplace, they got no fireplace.
What the deal?
Somebody's coming out to clean it.
Oh, yeah, okay,
The
that's.
fireplace?
I mean, that thing,
Fireplace.
that's perfect.
That's important. What it is.
You would come here, we used to sit over there, play pool, sit
Yeah,
over
me
the
too.
fire.
I was so good, fall asleep in the corner.
There was a guy sitting here this afternoon, and he turned out to be a chimney sweep, and he's gonna come by tomorrow and clean it.
It's funny, so many, I've never been here when it was on, but a lot of people, when I tell them I work for now, like, one of the first questions is, they still have a fireplace? Like, I guess that everybody really liked it.
Yeah.
It's pretty old, I'm sure it's probably.
Yeah, Heather
original
says
building.
it hasn't, she's never seen it clean.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of people do ask me if it's still there.
So we'll get it cleaned tomorrow, and then we'll have it rented.
Fireplace, that's the big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big.
We made the search of the. It's phenomenal, so far, so.
You gotta get firewood and all that stuff. I mean, we could donate some firewood.
I'm not concerned about that, I'm concerned about them not having it out and cold before they leave at night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make sure it's completely out, right?
Yeah,
That would be a concern.
it is, so we may just stick with the reflect. Morning,
Yeah. And I was trying to call to the booth, he's like, maybe, you know, like, yeah, I changed. I got cold.
How much are you, Tenille?
Yeah.
$11.
Okay.
Are you bringing, like, just gonna bring it to you?
This weather is just, you just tired, you just wanna like relax. It's not cold. I mean,
Yo, I just want to thank everybody, man, for tuning in to an elegant evening of poetry here at the Field and Stream with Y2KKYLANI, me, Ceven The Poet. And I just want to say thank you to Queenie. I want to say thank you to Miss Leslie, the queen of the Field and Stream. I want to say thank you to Miss T. You know, thank you so much for being our bartender. I want to say thank you to Kelly. You know, thank you so much for providing the opportunity for us to be here. You know, thank you to everybody that came to the Field and Streams. And one love, man, to you guys, man. Just remember that the sky is the only limit that we have. Stay tuned for more things to come. And that's all I got, like the word says, that's all I got. I appreciate y'all, man. We did that. All right. Y'all stay tuned for the finished product from us. We definitely appreciate you guys for doing this, man. Thank you, Queenie.
what was it? What was that?
Shout out to Reggie Rose. All right now.
All right. Man, I missed it. What was the poetry about? What was it?
Okay, you wanted to see?
No. What was it about? What? About love? About